Welcome everyone to the Valley of the Sun. The Toronto Raptors tonight. Game one of a back-to-back. Phoenix tonight, Denver tomorrow. The Suns currently with the best record in the NBA. And for Toronto, it's Van Vliet, Trent Jr., Barnes, Siakam, and Birch. For the Phoenix Suns, Booker, Payne, Bridges, Crowder, and Ayton. 99-95. Played exceptionally well that night. What a pass! Siakam, the slam dunk on the no-look from Scotty B.
And you know he saw that play developing before he even got his hands on the ball. Nice touch pass right under the basket to Pascal Siakam.
Ayton trying to go to work on Birch. And Ken Birch, good defense there, hand in the face.
7 for 10 in the second half.
Trent Jr. a three. Bucket and book it. Great to see that go down.
Great to see it go down. And also, as I mentioned, Phoenix Suns want to keep the ball on the sideline. Nick Nurse did a good job by setting a step-up screen, freeing Gary Trent up on the sideline for that shot.
Payne answers.
That's big time.
(34-33). Trent Jr. Here's Thaddeus Young. And count it in the foul. Bounce pass over to Trent Jr. Shamet on him. And now fades. Oh, that was confident right there.
Sure, and he's not lacking any confidence. He believes, he trusts the work he put in. Got a little separation right there and got a shot over the defender.
Up top, Ayton. Tossed up there by Booker. And Bridges has it stolen away. Trent Jr. got it. He's back in zone. Back in rhythm. 4 of 9 from the field. Now 5 of 10 in a dozen points.
Trent Jr. definitely feeling it, getting to his spots, mid-range, executing nicely.
3:30 left here in the first half. Bridges turns, fires, got it. Payne up top. Top scorer for Phoenix with 15. Tough angle. And a good job by Van Vliet. Gets it over to Pascal. Attacking. Siakam takes contact and finishes.
Got the ball off the glass. Fred doing a good job kicking it up to Pascal, and he attacked the Suns defense.
Booker. Fred in the corner, Trent Jr. right on time. Trent Jr. guarded by Booker, screen set by Achua. Precious gives it up, Van Vliet now. They get the switch. Deep three, his name is Freddie All-Star. Achua, just that little presence of Achua there.
That's because you know you can't go past them. And now the offensive player.
Woo! Spin cycle, Siakam.
And going back to Booker, when you're a great offensive player, you never see the person that's guarding you. You only see the help defense. And if you're in position, that's what's going to distract him. As you see right there, he wasn't distracted at all.
Payne. And the shot is good. He's got 19. He scored 20 or more. He's got 21. Pascal now makes a move on Shamet. Spins. Oh! What a move! With the denial, they're on their feet here in Phoenix. Bridges. 2-point game. So big there on the inside with Ayton and Bismack. Booker. Biz ties it.
That's 2 shots in a row he hit like that.
9-0 run for Phoenix. Van Vliet with it. Fred sends it to Trent Jr. The three. Got it. Trent Jr. ties it up. 105-105. He's got 36. He's made 8 threes. His career best is 9 made threes. Trapped. Booker. Bismack. Ayton. Jumper from the elbow. Sticks it. Booker. Get the ball out of his hands. Deflected. Trent Jr. Lead pass. pass. Gary Trent Jr. sidestep, shot no, follow, staying with it. It's Ken Birch.
And that's that size. Ken Birch get inserted into the lineup, matching the size of the Suns.
109-107. Raptors by 2. How about Birch? All over Booker, leads to this. Barnes now. Scotty B to the rim. Timeout Phoenix. Raptors by 4. 5 steals. Here's Siakam with the steal. And the finish. 8-0 run coming out of the timeout. The Raptors get the steal. Payne, Crowder, Booker wants it. Transition. 3 good. 1-point game, under a minute to go. Payne, Raptors get back in transition. Booker, catch and shoot 3. Air ball, and Barnes with it. Trent Jr. will dribble it across the timeline, and he's now fouled with 17.5 remaining. With the lead over the top team in the West. 117-112. Bridges with the 3. Doesn't go. Good night, Phoenix. Toronto wins it 117-112. And Gary Trent Jr. with a massive night.